You just got engaged, and I want to be the first to tell you that buying a home together might be the most exciting thing you do next. I'm Leslie Martin, a real estate agent here in Metro Detroit, and I work with couples who are navigating this exact season of life. The engagement, the wedding planning, and somewhere in the middle of it all, the realization that you want a home that's truly yours. And I want to help you get there. In this video, I'm walking you through the 5 things every newly engaged couple needs to know before they start their home search here in Metro Detroit. And I promise this is going to feel exciting, not overwhelming. The timeline conversation should be the first conversation together. Most couples make the mistake of starting with Zillow. I get it. It's fun, it's visual, and it feels like you're doing something. But the most important conversation you need to have right now isn't about square footage, it's about timing. Are you buying before the wedding or after? Because the wedding date changes everything. In Metro Detroit's market, good homes in communities like Northville, Birmingham, or Rose Point move fast. If you're thinking you want to be in a home by next fall, that conversation with an agent needs to happen now and not after the honeymoon. Once you're aligned on the timing of things, you need to get your finances aligned too. Here's something I tell every couple I work with. Buying a home together means your financial lives are merging possibly before the wedding, and that's actually a beautiful thing if you go into it with open eyes. You'll want to know each other's credit scores, what you're comfortable with for a monthly payment, and how much you have saved for a down payment. I always recommend clients have a conversation with a trusted mortgage advisor early in the process, not to get pre approved on day one, but just to understand the landscape. Once you know what's possible, the whole search becomes more focused. Now, this one surprises people. When I sit down with newly engaged couples, I ask them, are you buying your forever home now or your first home? Because those are two very different searches. A forever home in Metro Detroit, something in Bloomfield Hills, West Bloomfield, or along the Grosse Pointe corridor, is a different price point, a different neighborhood conversation, and a different negotiation strategy than a beautiful starter home in Novi or Canton that you'll fall in love with the first 7 years before moving up. Neither is wrong, but knowing the answer shapes everything. Metro Detroit is not a one-size-fits-all market. Something happening in Troy right now is not the same of what's happening in Shelby Township or Huntington Woods. Some communities are seeing multiple offers within days. Others have a little more breathing room. You'll also want to know what the market's doing. This is where having a local expert in your corner matters more than anything. I watch this market every single week, and I will give you the honest picture of where you're looking, not just the headline numbers you see online. Finally, and this might be the most important thing I say this entire video, the couples who have the smoothest, most joyful buying experience are the ones who talk to their agents months before they were ready to write an offer. They didn't feel stressed because they had time to get educated, get comfortable, and get clear on what they wanted. Maybe you're just starting to think about this. Maybe someone pointed you in my direction and you're not even sure you're ready yet. That's okay. The best client relationships I've had started with a simple conversation, long before anyone was ready to make a move. So, if you're newly engaged and you're starting to think about what home ownership looks like for you two, reach out. You can find me online at leslieemartin.com or connect with me on Instagram at leslieemartindtw. I would love to start a conversation with you. I'm Leslie Martin, and I look forward to helping you make your next move.